From the PEP Radio Newsroom, these are the stories we are covering at this hour. LGBTQ Nation is reporting that the Social Security Administration is reportedly in chaos due to swift changes being made by Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency, and one high-ranking insider believes it's all on purpose. They're creating a fire to require them to come and put it out, the official, who recently took early retirement, told the Washington Post. Multiple additional sources told the publication they believe Musk is burning down the program to justify privatizing Social Security, which has long been a conservative goal, probably taken right out of Project 2025. The Social Security Administration has long been plagued with financial challenges, and everything has only gone downhill since Musk was handed power. DOGE representatives Mike Russo and Akash Boba entered the Social Security Administration on January 31st and got access to data on every person in the United States with a Social Security number, according to a court filing challenging DOGE's access to the data. The data includes the addresses, medical and work histories, tax, banking, and citizenship information, and family records of every person in the United States with a Social Security number, according to Rolling Stone. DOGE has had access to the data for nearly 2 months before federal judge Ellen Lipton Hollander ordered DOGE and Musk to delete any non-anonymized data and to stop accessing the data in general. The AFL-CIO, one of the nation's biggest labor unions, sued over the matter. Two insiders have recently warned that Musk could easily use this information to identify transgender Americans for government persecution. What is known right now, though, is that DOGE's drastic cuts to the Social Security Administration have led to website crashes, hours-long customer service wait times, entire teams being pushed out, and millions of terrified Americans. What's going on is the destruction of the agency from the inside out, and it's accelerating. Senator Angus King, the independent from Maine, told the Post, "I have people approaching me all the time in their 70s and 80s, and they are beside themselves. They don't know what's coming. What they're doing now is unconscionable," he added. In international news, Iran's president said Sunday that the Islamic Republic rejected direct negotiations with the United States over its rapidly advancing nuclear program, offering Tehran's first response to a letter that U.S. President Donald Trump sent to the country's supreme leader. President Masoud Pezeshkian said that Iran's response, delivered via the Sultanate of Oman, left open the possibility of indirect negotiations with Washington. However, such talks have made no progress since Trump in his first term unilaterally withdrew the U.S. from Tehran's nuclear deal with world powers in 2018. In the years since, regional tensions have boiled over into attacks at sea and on land. Then came the Israel-Hamas war in the Gaza Strip, which saw Israel target militant group leaders across Iran's self-described axis of resistance. Now, as the U.S. conducts intense airstrikes targeting the Iranian-backed Houthi rebels of Yemen, the risk of military action targeting Iran's nuclear program remains on the table. The U.S. State Department, responding to Pezeshkian, said that President Trump has been clear. The United States cannot allow Iran to acquire a nuclear weapon. The president expressed his willingness to discuss a deal with Iran, it added. If the Iranian regime does not want a deal, the president is clear he will pursue other options, which will be very bad for Iran. Trump said before Pezeshkian's comments that he was considering military action and secondary tariffs if Iran doesn't agree to a nuclear deal. If they don't make a deal, there will be a bombing, and it will be bombing like the likes of which they have never seen before, Trump said in a comment aired Sunday by NBC News. That's the news at this hour. If you're watching our news videos on YouTube, please subscribe to the PEP Radio channel. Now back to more music here on PEP Radio.